Hey there, Brandon Split here from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about exercise called Spanish squat iso hold. All right, what we're going to do for this exercise is you're going to need a band, a light to moderate band strength to be fine. You're going to want a pole rack, something you can loop that band around. Now, you can tie the band through itself to be able to do this. However, considering we're just doing isometric hold, chances are you're also going to want kind of a stronger band than you would if you're doing like a Spanish squat. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to have this around knee level. I'm just going to take one foot, place it into the loop, back of the knee, and then I'm going to do the same thing as well on the other leg. And then I'm going to, I try to get them behind like my shorts or my pants because if you do have hair on your legs, the bands can be a little uncomfortable. But once we get this behind our knees, we're going to then step away from the rack so the band's trying to pull my knees forward. From this position, we're just going to unlock our hips, feet are completely flat, let my knees bend into about a quarter squat position or slightly lower, and then we're just going to maintain this position. If you wanted to add a dumbbell, here's where you could add that dumbbell, kettlebell, does not matter. And we want to make sure that we stay in a nice, tall, athletic position. Again, feet are flat, and I'm able to sit into this position, trying to resist this from bending my knees more, and I'm just going to hold here. And so this exercise works great because we're developing isometric strength here in a mid-range of motion, and that's really great for overall quality knee health. Obviously, the stronger band you get, the more dumbbell you have, the more challenging that exercise is going to be on the quads and the quad tendons. So this exercise in particular can be great, as I mentioned, for those that are having knee issues. So if you're dealing with patellofemoral knee pain down here, anything that's anterior on the knee, you're having to have like jumper's knees, what people will call it. You're dealing with some bad issues of Osgood-Schlatters, if you happen to be like a youth athlete, strengthening those tendons can be great. And a lot of times doing the isometrics and mid-ranges of motion is a great way to strengthen them. Find those ranges of motion that do somewhat give you issues, and that's where you kind of want to spend some time at, and you're just going to hang out here in this position. My recommendation on your isometric holds, just in general, but for this exercise, minimum of 30 seconds, try to push them up to a full minute or 60 seconds if you can, for anywhere from 2 to 3 sets. And again, get a strong enough band tension that you are going to be able to feel it. It is going to challenge you. It should not be a walk in the park, but it's great because it's going to allow some of that knee to be pulled forward. And then it's also great and convenient because then you can add weight as well. Super easy to get in position, and you can really do it about anywhere if you're trying to improve your knee health. If you haven't had any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.